My grandmother left her fortune to the grandchild who loves me most, so my cousins decided to eliminate the competition. I should have known something was catastrophically wrong when Marcus texted our family group chat at 2 a.m. Emergency family meeting tomorrow. Grandma Rose wants to see everyone immediately. The message felt different, urgent, desperate, dripping with the kind of panic that comes when serious money is involved. Marcus never texted unless he wanted something expensive, and he definitely never called family meetings unless there was generational wealth at stake. For context, my grandmother Rose was worth exactly $47 million. Real estate empire spanning 3 states, stock portfolio that made financial advisors weep with pure envy, jewelry collection that could fund a small country's national budget, and business investments that generated more money while she slept than most people earned in entire years. She'd raised 6 grandchildren after our parents died in various tragic accidents, car crashes, aggressive cancers, overdoses that the family pretended were accidents, the usual cursed family luck that seemed to follow us like a malevolent spirit, systematically picking us off one by one until only Rose remained standing strong. We'd always made dark jokes about inheritance during awkward family dinners, creating morbid humor about who'd get what specific assets when Rose finally kicked the bucket and joined our dead parents. But Rose had this terrifying way of looking directly at you that made your spine tingle violently and your carefully constructed lies shrivel up and die in your throat before you could speak them. Like she could see straight through your bullshit facade to the actual person you really were underneath all the pretending and social masks. She'd survived the brutal depression by eating literal garbage scraps and sleeping in freezing abandoned buildings, built an impossible empire from absolutely nothing but raw determination and ruthless intelligence, and maintained zero patience for weakness, pathetic excuses, or anything that remotely resembled whining about life being unfair. That morning, we gathered solemnly in her intimidating Victorian mansion's formal parlor, like guilty suspects in a classic Agatha Christie murder mystery. The polished mahogany furniture gleamed menacingly under expensive crystal chandeliers, and generations of stern family portraits stared down at us with cold, disapproving dead eyes that seemed to judge our souls. Marcus, 28, the insufferable golden boy who'd graduated Harvard Business School, summa cum laude, and never let anyone forget his academic superiority for even 5 consecutive minutes. Sarah, 26, the predatory shark lawyer who specialized in hostile corporate acquisitions and had never visited Rose unless she desperately needed money for her expensive cocaine habit or mounting gambling debts from underground poker games. Twin brothers Jake and Luke, 24, who'd already completely blown through their substantial trust funds on luxury sports cars, designer drugs, and month-long Vegas weekends that cost more than average people's annual salaries. My sister Emma, 22, the sweet one who actually called grandma every Sunday. And me, 25, the black sheep who'd been taking care of Rose since her stroke. I'm dying, Rose announced matter-of-factly. 6 months, maybe less. So I'm leaving my entire fortune to whichever grandchild loves me most. The room went silent. Hearts stopped. This changed everything. I couldn't fit what happens next in this short video. Watch the rest down below.